So we're here with Mark from Soyuz Microphones.
Yeah, hey everyone, Mark from Soyuz Microphones at NAMM 2022. Glad to be back and showing off our line of handmade condenser microphones. What sets Soyuz apart is everything we do is completely hand machined, and we're one of the only microphone companies actually machining our own capsules. Soyuz microphones are all completely original designs, and our philosophy is we like to err on the darker side of condensers. So all of our mics use beefy toroidal core transformers that we wind in-house, and we kind of go for the 70s classic age of recording. To kind of run through quickly our line, our flagship microphone is the 17 tube. This is made from solid brass, and it kind of, I always say it has that U67 smooth mid-range with the 251 open end. Very classic, lush, three-dimensional sounding. We have that in tube and FET. We have the Bomblet, which is our interpretation of an old Lomo microphone. It's a lot darker and has the response of a ribbon, so perfect for guitar amps, percussion, kick drums. And then the 13 series, which are also in FET and tube, are small diaphragms. These are amazing workhorses for drums, strings, anywhere you would never think to use a small diaphragm, use the 13s. And then we have the launcher, which we always say is our little magic box. This is meant for ribbon and dynamic microphones. It gives you a 26 dB gain boost along with transformer saturation, color, and texture. So if you're using a regular Shure mic or what have you, it really opens up your sound in a nice way. Everything we do, like I said, hand machined, original sound. Come check us out.
Awesome. And yeah, what sort of components are inside? They're all handmade. How are they put together?
Yeah. So this mic, for example, starts as a solid piece of brass, and our machinists, who are passed down their craft from generation, machine this into the actual body, and then it's all point-to-point wiring. And like I said, we use a toroidal core transformer that we wind in-house, and everything is, even down to the wooden packaging and the screws, are all machined in our facility.
And I guess that quality comes through in the actual sound of it as well.
Exactly,
you know,
yeah. When you put it in
detail.
your hand, it feels heavy, and it also comes through. As soon as you put your headphones on, it comes out.
And what kind of artists or eras would these be replicating or inspired by?
Yeah, so it's all an original sound. Basically, our process for designing microphones is we come up with a capsule, we send it to all of us, and do extensive testing on every kind of source, and we just tweak it right. It runs the gamut. You can cover anything from that classic retro vintage sound to something more modern and contemporary. But the main philosophy for our mics is darker, three-dimensional, full-bodied kind of texture.
Well, thank you so much for showing us today, Mark.
Absolutely. Yeah, gotta have you here.